This is what I look like after over 7 years of my lifting journey. And I've started off as a skinny guy with zero muscle mass, and I've wasted years of my life experimenting a lot of diets and a lot of workout plans that didn't actually work. And if I would have done it differently, if I would have not made the mistakes in my diet, in my workout, I would have more muscle mass in my body right now. But in this video, I'm gonna break down all of the basic key lessons without any bullshit, and I'm gonna lay down the exact simple plan so that you can implement my advice a lot easier and you can also get jacked faster. And I made this channel especially for the skinny guys like me who wanted to get jacked faster naturally and who wanna skip all the bullshit advice that all the influencers are giving them and all the experimentation on their own, like the workout plans, the diet plans and everything. And I'm not any fitness model or any fitness influencer. I'm just a skinny guy like you who has figured out how to build muscle naturally and who become jacked on his own. So when I've started lifting weights in 2018, I've experimented a lot of workout plans and I was figuring out what workout is good for building more muscle mass and what exact exercise I should do to build up more muscle mass in certain body parts like my bicep, chest and the abs and everything. And I was doing weird fucking exercise on the cable machine in the gym and I was changing my workout plan constantly. I was experimenting like hundreds of exercise in only 1 month. And through getting bullshit advice from all the influencers, I was chasing only one thing in my workout, that is pump. I only wanted to get pump in my workouts. Like if I'm training my chest muscle, I was thinking that if I get more pump, I would gain more muscle mass in my chest muscle. But that's not actually true. And most of the people nowadays are also chasing the pump instead of chasing the progression. You don't necessarily need the actual pump in your muscle, but you need the progression in your exercise. You should be always chasing the progression in the certain exercise. You should be always thinking about doing more repetition in certain exercise and lifting more weights in certain exercise. And nowadays if I'm doing my chest workout, I only do 2 or 3 exercise for chest muscle, and if I'm doing incline dumbbell chest press, I focus on doing only 2 to 3 sets and I focus on lifting more and more weights in this particular exercise and also doing more repetition up to the failure. And in the first few years of my training, I was constantly changing my workout plans, constantly changing my workout split from the bro split to push pull legs, from upper body, lower body, Arnold split, and so many workout splits. And I was also changing the exercise as well. And I was not actually sticking to only one single plan. But it was only 3 years ago in 2022 when I stick to only one single workout split, which is push pull legs, and I've actually started doing more progression into it. I've stick to only 2 to 3 exercise into that and I've made more progression into those exercise, and then only then I've gained more muscle mass than I've ever built in my fucking life. I've gained over 25 kilograms of lean muscle mass over the last few years because I've stick to only one single workout split, which is push pull legs. And I'm not telling you the push pull legs is the only best workout split in the world. You can also become jacked in other workout split as well, like the upper body, lower body, bro split or Arnold split or any of the split, but you have to stick to only one single workout split for a long time, at least 6 months to 1 year or maybe few years if you want to get the real results. And you can stick to any of the workout split, but you have to choose a certain exercise that will help you to build up muscle mass in more aesthetic way, because obviously we don't want to look like a bulky gym bro, we also want to look more attractive, we also want to look more aesthetic as well. And that can only happen if you choose certain exercise that will help you build up more muscle mass in most attractive area in your body. And you want to focus more on the attractive part and the attractive ratio of your muscle, and you want to build up more of your shoulder, the side delts, the lats muscle, the upper chest and the strong bigger arms and also your abs as well, to overall look more aesthetic and muscular. And when you get the workout right, when you train till failure, when you progress in every exercise, you also need the super fuel, you need the superfoods that will help you to build up more muscle mass in your body and also get more energetic, build up more strength for the next workout as well. And when I was a beginner, I've struggled a lot to finding out the right diet for me. I was constantly changing a lot of things. I was eating some bullshit carbohydrates like processed carbohydrates and also the junk food from outside, and I was only focusing on eating more and eating as much as possible. And that led me to being skinny fat and still having least amount of muscle mass in my body and not becoming jacked. But after over years of experimentation and experimenting over 5-6 diets, I finally discovered a diet which actually helped me become more healthy and gain more muscle mass as well. And that diet is single ingredient diet. You don't need some fancy whey protein or some processed carbohydrates or any of the bullshit supplement that all of the fitness influencers are telling you to buy, because they are getting the sponsorship from them and they're taking money to put the link in the description and actually market that bullshit supplements. But in reality, you don't necessarily need the whey protein or any of the supplements, but you need this natural single ingredient foods that will give you more healthy protein, more healthy complex carbohydrates, and more healthy fats as well. And you can get that from only taking single ingredient foods which are coming from natural sources. That might be from the animal sources, dairy products, and also from the fruits and vegetables. You can eat more meat, steak, eggs, chicken, rice, vegetables, honey, fruits as well. And you actually don't need so many options for that. You just need some few ingredients, like few protein sources, few complex carbohydrate sources for energy, and some healthy fats, some dairy products like the butter and milk as well. And when you actually start eating more of that, you're gonna become jacked, you're gonna become healthy, your skin quality becomes better, and you will improve your overall life quality as well. And over all this information, you also need the right mindset to get jacked faster. You need to be consistent in all of these things, and you need to have a daily routine in your life to get all of these things in place and get jacked faster. Because you can't build muscle if you do all of these things for a few days and then you left the gym again for 10 days. You have to be consistently stimulating your muscle every single day, and you also need to get the right foods inside of your body. You also need to eat clean to actually get the real results. And I break down all of these things in my aesthetic body program. I have given all of my workout plans, all of the diet plans to help the skinny guys who are going to the gym right now to become jacked faster and also build an attractive looking aesthetic physique. And so many guys have already started getting results in the first few months of training from my aesthetic body program. So just go right now and check out the top link in the description. All the details are there. So this is all in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a like, and also write down a comment about your journey to build an aesthetic physique and becoming jacked. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2 2 3 3. I'm on 10 again.